Let's talk VA changes. All right, folks, buckle up because today we're diving into some juicy updates from the VA's M21-1 manual. That's right, the VA just let the cat out the bag, and I'm here to break it down for you. If you're filing a claim or stuck in appeals, these changes could be your golden ticket. So grab your notebook or your cat or whatever works and let's get into it. What is the M21-1 manual update all about? The VA recently updated this manual, which is basically their playbook for processing claims. Think of it as their rule book, but with fewer diagrams and more legal jargon. Now, here's why you should care. These updates clarify how private disability benefits questionnaires, aka DBQs, and medical evidence should be handled. And spoiler alert, this could mean fewer unnecessary VA exams for you. Yup, that's a win. So why do you need to know this? So here's the deal. Some VA employees, bless their hearts, have been ignoring perfectly valid private DBQs. That's like your kid ignoring a chore chart because they didn't see it. The M21- update is here to fix that. Now, you'll know how to fight back if your private medical evidence gets dismissed faster than a bad Tinder match. The email that changed everything. Okay, so here's the email I got from the VA. They've clarified how DBQs and medical evidence can be used instead of scheduling another exam. That's like your teacher finally saying, you don't need to redo the test. Your homework is good enough. That isn't just a suggestion, it's a fact backed by 38 CFR 3.326. Medical evidence in lieu of exams. This is where the magic happens. The manual now clearly states that if your private DBQ is complete and sufficient, the VA doesn't need to schedule a separate exam. Now let me say that louder for the people in the back. If your DBQ checks all the boxes, no extra exams. Boom. How to know if your DBQ is good enough? Now let's say you're filing a migraine increase. You're at 30% and you're aiming for 50%. Here's what you need to know. Your private doctor needs access to your VA claims folder. The DBQ must show that you meet the higher rating criteria. If the VA dismisses your DBQ without reason, guess what? You can challenge that with these regulations. 38 CFR 3.326 and 3.159 and the M21-1 update. It's like showing receipts at customer service. You've got proof and they gotta honor it. Claims for service connection. Here's another gem from the update. If you're claiming a presumptive condition, say something related to Agent Orange, you don't need a nexus statement. The manual now confirms this loud and clear. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because facts don't lie. Claims for increases. So let's break this down. If you're filing for an increase, the VA has to review your evidence first before scheduling an exam. If your DBQ is solid, they can skip the exam altogether. That means no unnecessary appointments, no long waits, and no stress. Maximum ratings. Here's a funny story. I've seen veterans file for tinnitus increases when they're already at the max 10%. That's like trying to order a large drink when you're holding the biggest cup in the store. Don't waste your time. Know your max rating before you file. Joint replacements and evidence. Let's say you had a knee replacement and all you need is your 526 Echo Zulu form and the operative report. That's it. Don't overthink it. You don't need to jump through hoops when the process is this straightforward. The key takeaways. DBQs matter. If they're complete, the VA has to use them. Know the rules. Regulations like 38 CFR 3.326 is your secret weapon. Maximize your evidence. Make sure your DBQs meet the next higher criteria. Presumptive claims. Don't waste time chasing nexus statements you don't need. Be proactive. Read the M21-1 manual updates. It's like reading the enemy's playbook. Final thoughts. Invest in your knowledge. Listen, the VA is giving you the tools you need. You just have to use them. The M21-1 updates are like a cheat sheet for your claims. So take the time to read them. Arm yourself with knowledge and fight for the benefits you deserve. Stay informed, stay empowered. And hey, if this process feels like drinking water from a fire hose, check out my VA claims course. It's like the cliff notes for navigating the system. Until next time, keep pushing, stay informed, and as always, thank you for your service. And up next, how to increase your VA rating from 80 to 100%. Click here.